Isaiah Likely, good morning. How are you?
Great. Nice to meet you. How about
Nice to
yourself?
meet you. Great. I've had my couple sips of coffee. I'm rearing to go here. Welcome to the show. We haven't met. Honestly, you look a little young from what I thought you looked like. I thought you looked like this.
Oh, nah. That's the thing me and Elle had going.
What is that? Tell me the story of this.
So really so everybody really called Elle Unk. Cause so I got a video of Elle when I watched him at Louisville when I was getting recruited. Mm-hmm. And then I played a joke on him, telling him it was 25 years ago, but Elle's only 27. I just always have to remind him that I seen him play when he was young but old. So every time I see him, I'd be like, man, Elle, I went from watching you as a sophomore in high school, and now I'm playing with you. So I'll be trying to bust his chops a little bit.
Yeah, you're giving Ed Reed vibes in that photo, but you of course you do your thing on offense. And congratulations on such an incredible season and getting an opportunity down the stretch, of course, when it mattered. You started 8 games, you caught 30 passes for 411, 5 touchdowns. That was on par with the best tight ends in the league over that stretch. It was so seamless. I'm so curious, and I know that you get the opportunity. Mark Andrews leaves the field. Why was it so seamless? It was so smooth. It stuck out.
Really just waiting my turn and then just being grateful that God blessed me with the opportunity to, be able to show my talents to the world. I mean, obviously Mark's my big brother. I'd hate to ever see him going down, but keeping in contact with Mark through his rehab, his due diligence to trying to get back on the field, keeping it on par with the offense, and then always staying in contact with Lamar and seeing what he likes. I do well on the field, and then obviously what I can do better to, be that guy for him and when he needs it. So, and then just doing that every day at practice and then showing up on game days, trying to get 1% better every time. Yeah,
we just saw that sort of footage of you and Mark walking there. Mark is back. He's an absolute monster at the position, but you did your thing in the second half. I think I know you did. You earned your role to Todd Monken, to Harbaugh, to the fans, to get on that field. And I know there's been some changes, some shifts here. We got Derrick Henry, we got some mouths to feed, no more Odell. What is your role right now in this offense, you think? Because I would love to see some 2 tight end sets out there.
Really just being there when my number's called. I mean, I showed that I can also be, in the slot out wide by myself, in line tight end, in the backfield. So really just being that gadget for the offense. I mean, I told myself that, just be the chess piece of the offense. I mean, just make plays when plays aren't there to be made, and then just showing everybody that, when the ball is in my hand, anything can happen.
What would be the advantage? Let's say I'm Todd Monken, I'm all ears, my door's open. Come. Oh, you got. So you said you had those good hands. There you go. What's the sort of sell, in your opinion, as a professional, on having a great tight end duo? It's rare in the league. I'm thinking Chiefs have it now because they got the OG and Travis. They got the new kid, Jared Wiley. But there could, I miss a Vernon Davis, Delaney Walker with the Niners sort of vibe. How big of an advantage is that you guys have that available with the Ravens?
I mean, it's electric. I mean, not only do you have Lamar in the backfield, you have Derrick Henry in the backfield where you also have to worry about our run game. And then you have all-pro Mark Andrews, where you obviously have to, give credit where credit is due. Then you also have, our great receivers like Zay and Bateman, and then also you have me. So, you have to worry about anybody at any point in time in the offense going the distance. I mean, I done showed plenty of times, I guess now, where I get the ball in my hands, the first guy's always going to miss. Mark has showed plenty of times why he's Mark Andrews, the all-pro. I mean, Lamar Jackson, he needs no introduction. Derrick Henry, he knows introduction. And then you got Zay Flowers, who we call the joystick. So, I mean, everybody, when you play the Ravens, you have to worry about everybody going the distance.
It's why you're the defending champs. Is it different this year? You've been there, this is your 3rd or 4th year? Third year. So if we're being honest, you've been living in the shadow of the Bengals a little bit. It's all the hoopla on them, all the hoopla on Joe Burrow. You guys won the division last year. How different does that feel going into this season, knowing that you're the hunted?
It really just shows the preparation and everything that we do day in and day out. I mean, we had the best defense, in the National Football League going against us in practice every day. So, I mean, when plays work against our defense throughout the week, we know that it's going to work on Sunday. So, having iron sharpen iron every Monday through Friday, preparing for that next game on that Sunday is just, electric. And then when we go into games and it's working and then everybody's having fun and then doing what they're supposed to and enjoying the moment for not only yourself, but for the guy next to you, sky's the limit.
The schedule has not been released yet, but we know the opponents, right? We know that you're playing the Chiefs. If we're being honest, as all the best players are, what does that game mean to you?
I say, me personally, I say it's really like that chance to show everybody, like, okay, they got the better of us last year. I mean, they were Super Bowl champions, but it's a new year, new us, and we're going to see if you guys can do it twice. I mean, at that point, it's just like, you guys got to line it up again because you guys are on the schedule. I mean, everybody sees. It's just naming the place and the time. Yeah, and now it's a couple of changes too. Like if y'all had Derrick Henry in that game, I think it would have maybe ended differently. I have said that. I believe that. Nah, yeah, Derrick Henry. I mean, the first day I seen him, I didn't know that he was like. Obviously, everybody like looks big on like when you watch it, like tape, watch film, everything, and then you go up again, and then you watch him while he's like, man, I thought he was a tight end the way you walked up in here, DH. I ain't gonna lie.
Question for you. We're talking about this schedule. It's being rumored that this could be the ring ceremony game for the Chiefs. I mean, wherever they are, wherever they match up on that schedule, we're going to be there. 10 toes, every guy there, ready for everything that happens. You know this. What does that do to guys like you and Lamar if it was that game? Is that a good thing? Should I be rooting for that if I'm a Ravens fan? I mean, last time they had us on the underdogs, we was playing San Fran. And you seen what happened when everybody talks about us, like how we ain't ready for the smoke, how everybody hoopla, hipla. I mean, we going to come 10 toes, ready for everything, every time. Hipla. Isaiah, it's so nice to meet you. I love this. I know you have to run soon. I do want to ask you, there's some changes on the team. This is a tough squad to get through in the AFC. Odell was with you last year. That is a pedigree. That is Super Bowl champion. I know you two are very close. When he joined the Rams, they went to the Super Bowl. He joins the Ravens. You guys go to the AFC Championship. Can you describe personally, as somebody who knows him, what is the Odell Beckham Jr. effect on an NFL team and really now Miami? I'd say he really inspires. I mean, he's that vet figure that you need in your locker room where obviously he's done at the highest level and he's a Super Bowl champion, like you said. So he understands what it takes to get there. And he also understands, how younger guys are. I mean, he was thrown into the limelight in New York as a younger guy and been in the limelight since. So, when you drop a ball or you have a bad day at practice or you lose a game, like he's one of those guys that understands where you're coming from and how to talk you through it and how to talk you out of it and get you back to playing your best ball. What is he going to miss most about you? I feel like I'm the funniest guy Odell knows. But I'm going to just leave it at that. I'm going to let him tell those stories. I mean, that's my guy, I always look up to him. I always chit-chat with him. I play the game with him. That's my guy. I love it. Personal goals for this year, anything you want? Like, I feel like we saw there's a little breakout. Like, what is the goal for you when you look at yourself in the mirror every morning? Really just be 1% better. I mean, I gave you guys a little dish on the side last year. This year, I got something for y'all. Just stay in. Okay, are you talking to Lamar? Lamar, get me the ball. I hear Lamar's losing weight, right? Or no, he's gaining weight. So what's going on with Lamar? So, I guess he said he was like 230, 235 my rookie year. And then now he's slim. So like the first time I seen L, he came back and we was throwing. And like I'm walking, I'm looking up and I'm like, who is that? What? And then and he run over to me. I'm like, man, ain't no way. What you 8-bit eating, L? And he's like, man, like I'm good now. He's like, I'm back running how I am. And then L. Don't scare me now. Say what? I'm just gonna say now. If y'all thought L was fast before, L couldn't get caught before. I'm leaving. I can't. I got this weebly wobbly Bengals helmet back there, just trying to hold on. And you're telling me right now that he's a 205 fast. His strength and conditioning coach Scott Elliott said he's never been more excited in April for Lamar Jackson. Are you telling me that there's yet another level to this cat that we have not seen? This MVP. I don't know if unanimous is gonna be the word this year. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, shit. That's terrifying. Okay, we love meeting you. Ball out. Listen, if you're in those hallways, I see you with the facility. Yo, Monken. Like, we got something with these 2 tight end sets. Like, me and Mark, you and Mark out there doing your thing. I like it.
For sure.
Okay, take it easy on the rest of the AFC. Appreciate you. I know you're so busy. Say hi to everybody out there in Baltimore, and good luck with the schedule release whenever you're playing those Chiefs. I can't wait.
Thank you. Appreciate you having me.